Oh, hello there. Good morning to you. And I have to sincerely apologize for the late start of our show today, but we're on air. And it's June. And guess who came along with the month of June? Roland Walker is back on the show. Hello. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. And how are you? All I have to say is that
very well.
I thank God
should be
for
asking
life.
you. I should be asking how.
Yeah,
how
I'm
you've
good.
been.
I'm good. 90%. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah.
We'll add the rest of the 10%. Roland hasn't been well, but he is well. By God's grace, and he's back. It's good to have you, Roland.
Well, thank you very much, and I've been grateful with all the love and the support that I've received from many well-wishers throughout the last month. It's been very humbling and gracious, and all we can say is that we thank God for a good life. But that's how we started. Victory is not the absence of problems. Indeed, it is the presence of power. And we're getting this quote from one of the top female televangelists from the United States of America. And you all may know her, Joyce Meyer. And good morning and thank you for joining us for the show. But we also have to inform you, it's been 4 years, Marvi, since we had that flood and fire disaster that took place right here in our capital, just some few meters from here. Well, few meters because we were very in the thick of things, very integral in that coverage that morning. We call it the Accra fire and flood disaster. Well, we'll be looking at all that, having a retrospect, but also we know that just over the last week we've had some minute volumes of rain, but apparently resulting in massive flooding in our capital. And we've had some discussions on the subject. Is it because we haven't planned our city well, which we well know of? But after knowing all that, what steps have we taken? So we'll also be speaking to the head of the Central Analysis and the Forecast Office from the Ghana Meteorological Agency. Yeah, the right people giving us all the best weather predictions these days. They're trying, and we have to say congratulations to them for keeping us on our toes. But also we, as citizens, have a great responsibility to ourselves. And so, coinciding with the day, we have some survivor stories to share with you. Mama V.
Yeah, Roland, the microfinance closure, well, with the Bank of Ghana also, sent notices closing and calling some outfits insolvent. We're getting into that matter fully blown on the show today. So where do you tend to? If you've been saving with any of those companies that have been closed, what do you do? How do you get your money back? Remember also that some of the companies in there, people couldn't even get their monies in the first place. And now this. So what happens? Roderick Ayer is a financial analyst in the microfinance sector. He will join us with some answers to all the questions that I'm raising. And especially, we're going to allow you to get in touch so you can ask all your questions.
Well, there have been some very touching stories, especially when you live in communities where trade and commerce is the hub of what they do. Because many market women and those who do some retail trade and just selling on the street, etc., they tend to benefit from the services of the microfinance companies. But does it mean that depositors' funds have also been saved? And subsequently, following what the experiences have been from the banking crisis, what can we do to make sure we salvage the funds from the depositors? It's what we should all be concerned about.
Yeah, we've got a whole lot more to bring you on the AM show. You've got to stay with us. We quickly want to bring you the AM news, and then we'll follow that up with the newspapers. So stay with us for the news, which is up next.